kind of put your finger on what it's been about this team the last week or so, even where you guys have gotten out a little bit?
Yeah, like Max said, that Creighton game kind of put a dent in all of us. We had a meeting after the game, just the players, kind of talked about what we need to do going forward. Probably should have had that meeting earlier, since you've seen a different team since then. But no better time to get hot and kind of get the ball rolling and get everybody together. So just the guys came together real well after that, put together a good game against Creighton, and then carried that over against Penn State. So.
Kind of lay out your personal story this year, kind of how you moved into sort of a bigger role and kind of what went into that for you.
Yeah. Freshman year, over the top, almost got cut in my exit meeting. They asked me to switch. I made the switch and saw a little success last year. And at the end of the year, we kind of broke it down and decided what I needed to do better, and develop another pitch and throw more strikes and throw a little harder. So that was my focus all summer. Came back in the fall, did what I wanted to do, and hopefully what Coach wanted to see, and just kind of been throwing the ball over the plate and trusting the guys behind me and trusting the bats to back us up on offense as well.
Your delivery style, has it always been the way that it is, or is that?
No, just since last year. Okay. I switched. So yeah, threw over the top my whole life. Had a real rough fall my freshman year, and they asked me to switch. And I played infield all my life, so it wasn't too foreign to me. But I figured it out as time went on, and it's gotten to be pretty comfortable. So.
How do you learn that kind of delivery? Like, does that come naturally to you?
Yeah, somewhat natural. I mean, you're throwing from down there, different angles all the time in the infield. So growing up, I did that, like I said. But I don't know. It took a little bit getting used to. Getting the ball, what I wanted it to do, getting the movement I wanted, and just trying different things. What's going to get guys out? What pitches are going to get guys out? What locations? It took a little bit getting used to, but pretty comfortable now.
Why did you decide to make that switch? Because you could have said, "Nah, I don't want to. I'll go play somewhere else. So we can still play with the top."
Yeah, Omaha guy. I love Nebraska. I've wanted to play here my whole life, and the fact they even still gave me a chance after the fall I had freshman year says a lot about the coach's character. Yeah, I want to be here, whatever it took to be a part of this team and make an impact on the team. So. Once I started to see success with it, I kind of really had no doubts that it was what I wanted to do.
Is there maybe an outing or so that kind of quickly be like, okay, we've seen the results, this is something we can really get into?
Yeah, I wouldn't say an outing, but the time frame. I spent my summer in Hutchinson, Kansas. A lot of junior college guys, high talent guys out of junior college, and a handful of D1 guys, and just kept getting outs. A couple more strikeouts than I had the year before. And yeah, just over the summer I kind of built my confidence, and coming into the fall I carried that confidence, and I think it showed as I faced some of the best hitters in the country.
You were on this team last year too,
yes.
Where Purdue was a factor obviously in that last weekend. How appropriate is it that you get to go out there with stuff on the line for both of you guys this weekend?
Yeah, I won't get into it too much. Pretty unfortunate event that happened to end our year, but yeah, we're fired up. We're excited to go out there and play them on their turf, I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
What's the scouting report on their lineup, and what do they do well? What are you guys hoping to mitigate?
To be honest, I haven't really gotten into it too much. A lot of guys look at that stuff. A lot of guys like to know each hitter personally and know swings. I kind of just trust Coach Christie, has best interest at heart, and whatever he calls goes. So I don't look into it too much. I just throw what he calls and let it work. Yeah.